Hey, all right, shalom, shalom. I want to start talking about, glories on the praise and fear to Father, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH. I also get the Barnish Apostle Elder Millstone, who do well, who is of the house of David, the Baflu Adal, the 144,000 like men here on this earth, spread this wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, and studying truth. YAHAWAH being true name of the God of Israel, YAHAWASHI being who you even calls Jesus Christ, which one true name is YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM meaning in the name of, and QADASH translates Spirit, Holy Spirit. Shalom, Barakah, Bakarim, Shar, peace and blessings to hope like the nation Israel. So back again today with another video, and this one's called Interpretation of Dreams is a Very Heavy Gift. Interpretation of Dreams is a very heavy gift. And I was reading Genesis, the 41st chapter today. And it's lucky if I'm kind of slurring my words. I've been drinking some yayan. I got off of work, my body was hurting, so I started drinking some yayan. I was like, shit, man, and to get the fucking pain away, man. But another spiritual thing I can add is that in the store in front of me, it's called Ecclesiasticus, which you understand that word Ecclesiasticus comes from the Greek word ecclesia, okay, which means basically to call out, okay. And how do we call out? Okay, by basically giving our testimony, which is the testimony of Yahawashi. All right, I just thought that was very interesting. As I looked up, I just seen Ecclesiasticus, which means to call out, so call holy name, BAHASHAM, forgive me that spiritual insight. But anywho, it says, this is notes I had from me reading earlier on. It says, interpretation of a dream is a very heavy gift. Genesis 41, verse 32. All right, and so I'm going to go into that right now as we speak, because in Genesis, the 41st chapter, goes into Joseph, or Yahweh, which means to add, okay, and he was basically interpreting Pharaoh's dream, but he did it through the spirit and power of Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Okay, and since he's done it through the power and spirit of Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, okay, it led him to be basically a ruler, okay, or basically the second highest being within the Egyptian, okay, nation, okay. Now, this is Genesis 41, verse 32, and for that the dream was doubled onto Pharaoh twice. It is because the thing established by the Most High, and the Most High shall bring it to pass, okay. Now, we certainly get dreams, okay. Ooh, wow, there's a good precept. Let's see if I can find it. Sirach, oh, wow, dream, KJV. Oof, yes, sir. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can grab this right quick. Sirach 34, verse 2. Sirach 34, verse 2. So the hopes of a man are void. There's one. The hopes of man are void of understanding are vain and false, and dream lifted up fools. Whoso regarded is like him that catcheth at a shadow and falleth after the wind. Okay, yeah, because you have certain people that have dreams of fucking demons. Or me and Parth, I'm always bringing this out, but there's one little girl. She said the demons were in hell, dancing like Michael Jackson and moonwalking. Okay, that's not necessarily true. There's no such thing as hell. Okay, when you leave it up to IUIC, they'll tell you that hell is a real thing, which that's not true. Okay, but there's certain dreams that you just shouldn't really count. Okay, but there's certain dreams that come directly from the Most High, and you should know that. You have certain brothers that give testimonies of dreams of such as Jacob's trouble, which I've had a couple of dreams of Jacob's trouble. Okay, I really keep a dream calendar. I remember before the whole Kanye thing came to pass, I had a dream that Kanye was, basically going crazy on the fucking internet talking about the Hebrew Israelites, so on and so forth, man. And I was praying to the Most High not to fall under the spell of Kanye West, because he's a witch and he's a warlock, man. Okay, I've had certain dreams of me rebuking celebrities who try to come to the truth and so on and so forth. And, you have dreams that come over and over and over again. Like I had certain dreams of me being, like a knight growing up, and I was killing dragons. And, so certain dreams, you grow up and you have them, okay? Now I'm at an older age, I understand the meaning of these certain dreams, which the meaning, I believe that dream is what me basically, overcoming the beast, okay, or this beast system, okay, as Sirach 34, verse 3, the vision of dreams is a resemblance of one thing to another, even as the likeness of a face to a face, of an unclean thing what can be cleansed, and from the thing which is false what truth can come. Divination, soothsayings, and dreams are vain, and a heart fancieth as a woman's heart is in travail. If they not be sent for the Most High, in thy visitation, set not thy heart around them. Yeah, if you fucking, and these one guys, they're completely bugged out. They said, I opened up this box or something like that. They said he had fish. said, I think I ate like 5 fish sticks, but there were 7 left. Or some crazy shit that nigga said. That's how I knew the Most High was dealing with me. I said, what the fuck? You know, niggas are bugged out, man. You know, those are things that you just, you know, you shouldn't really set your mind upon, you know. This is completely bugged out, bogus bullshit. But, you know, Jake seems his way to, you know, find out, you know, that, you know, the Most High really not dealing with them if you, you know, sit down there and look at it like, what the fuck why would the Most High give you fucking 5 fish sticks out of 7? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was, you know, a situation that happened a couple months ago. But, you know, so be it, you know, like I've had different dreams about Jacob's trouble and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, as I'm reading Genesis, the 41st chapter earlier on, okay, Joseph was able to interpret dreams. Okay, and that's a heavy gift from the Most High, because here it is. Okay, we're living in the line of captivity, and well, there are certain scriptures that describe what, you know, our little ones and our, you know, older folks, and just Jake in general. The Heavenly Father said he's going to put his spirit upon all flesh. Okay, so there's certain, you know, heathens even having dreams about the end. Okay, but they have no clue what the fuck it means. But we're able to interpret these dreams. Why? Because Amos 3 verse 7, where the Heavenly Father only deal with. Okay, let me grab right quick, man. It's Amos 3 verse 7. It says, surely the Lord Yahawah will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets. Yeah, in order for you to interpret a dream, that means the Most High has given you the breakdown, okay, or, you know, the confidence, okay, or the, you know, the what's I'm looking for? He has given you the interpretation, okay, of the things that are to come with that dream. Now, like I said, there's certain dreams that you should not just follow, man. The Most I give you a dream of fucking cat walking around doing a 360 for fucking 30 minutes in your mind. You're like, that's a powerful dream. Oh, I'm gonna make a testimony. No, man. Okay, but there's certain dreams that you should make a testimony on, man. Okay, I have plenty of dreams. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, never mind. Just know that I have a dream diary where I go into, I write down, and I get a specific heavy dream. I have certain dreams where, you know, well, me and Partham are together, and, you know, we do certain things together during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, those are certain dreams I write down because, well, I believe that's from the Most High. Certain dreams I just don't write down because, well, I don't believe it's from the Most High. Okay, I just believe that, well, it's just a dream, man. And see, in Sirach 34 verse 6, if they be not sent from the Most High, and thy visitation set not thy heart around them, upon them, which thy word heart there should be la'ab or mind. For dreams have deceived many, and they have failed that put their trust in them. The law shall be found perfect without lies, and the wisdom is perfection to a faithful mouth. Okay, well, let's just go to 7. We'll go to 7 and 7. It says, for dreams have deceived many, and they that have failed. Yeah, so a dream can deceive a lot of people, man. You might have this pastor, he'll tell his congregation, I had a dream that, you know, missiles gonna hit America in 2022, and it just doesn't happen. Why? Because, well, no man knows the date nor time. So who the hell are you to say that? Now, we've in situations where, you know, when I first came to the word, that the Most High told me niggas was gonna die, and the nigga died on the same day. I said, what the fuck? You know, there's some things that you really just don't tell Akim. You know, you tell Akim, but, you know, some brothers you tell certain things, so on and so forth. I remember when what's that fucking guy's name? XXX Tentacion. It was May 6th, or what's the 6th month? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So it was July 6th, 20. Let me see, bro. I don't really even want to look this shit up. When did July 18, 2018. So it was when I first started coming to truth. I really started coming to knowledge. It was you know, 2017, but 2018 I really was like focused on the word and so on and so forth, put my best foot forward within the ministry. Now I was, you know, I was heavy into gematria for some odd reason. Why is this guy speeding in the fucking parking lot? Like, you're not gonna have to stop. There's the fucking speed bumps, you jackass. There is heavy amounts of gematria going on when I was, you know, just coming into the word for some odd reason. I was really into numbers, which I'm still into numbers now. You know, most of the time he'll send me signs, and, you know, he'll show me a bunch of 144s and so on and so forth as, you know, time's going. Anyway, so I'm mid in my sleep, and I'm like, XXX gonna die on July 18, 2018, right? And, well, it happened. it did happen. The nigga did die, but I was like, what the fuck? You know, it's just kind of like something. But those are things that I would, you know, not say I wouldn't put out. It's just, why the hell would I make a video about that, you know? And there's certain other things, you know, that the Most High shows you and so on and so forth that, you know, let you know that, well, he was dealing with you, but I'm not going to put my trust in. That is not something I'm going to make a video about. XXX, you know, so don't really necessarily put your trust in certain dreams like that. But if you have a dream of Jacob's trouble or so on and so forth, well, then make a video on it, man. Expand on what you've seen and so on and so forth. Like recently, I've been walking around and I've been picking up a shit ton of Bibles. I have no clue why. Like, I was at work 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and actually, like 3 weeks ago, I went to this library and they had this study Bible, and I've been, you know, kind of reading it and kind of, you know, doing videos on it. And it gives you a nice little output because it has an amplified version of the KJV. And it's very heavy. You know, it goes to show you Esau knows that he's Edom, and he knows that what his consequences are. Okay, because these certain, you know, higher ups in society, they hire these, what's looking for, not scientists, but archaeologists, I guess you can say, and historians, okay, to go to certain places and break down the scriptures and, you know, link so on and so forth, okay, and it really goes to show you that Esau knows that he's Edom, he's about to pay for his actions, okay. Now, I've been reading that as well, and I was one of the first Bibles picked up, and then I was at work like 2 weeks ago, and I went to, you know, they have something called a battery change room. I went to the battery change room, I got my battery changed, and I saw a scripture there. I saw a Bible there, in fact. I was like, is anyone's Bible? And I looked at the clock, it was 10:44, and the guy was like, no, you know, it's just been here, so, you know, you can take it if you want it. So I took the Bible, and I have the Bible. It's just been sitting, you know, with me for this whole time. And then, well, what was the last day I was off? Thursday or Wednesday, I'll say, last week or this week, Wednesday or Thursday, I want to say, I was in Atlanta and I was trading clothes or whatever. So I was really trying to sell them so I can get some extra money, but they were like, you know, we'll trade you, because the way I was selling them, they weren't really giving me a lot of money. So I was like, you know, it is what it is, bro. I'm not really tweaking on it, you know, I'll get whatever I can get out of it, right? So, okay, I had to make sure. So let me make sure I'm actually recording. Okay, it was good. Okay, good. So they have these little library things that you know, that you can put books in or whatever, and people take it out and take the books, so on and so forth. And I opened it up, and it's, well, a New Testament. It's like NLT version of the scripture. I'm like, God, this just can't keep happening. On the cover of it, I can find it. Actually, should be still be in my car because I actually took it. I'm gonna return it when I get back over there in a couple days. Damn, I hope I'm able to find it. Okay, yeah, here we go. It says the story, selections from the International Version. The Bible as one continuous story of the Most High and His people, and it has a crown on it, and under it's like a shadow of the crown of thorns. And it's an NIV version. It says, and this was just sitting there, you know. It goes in certain things, you know. But I've been picking up a lot of Bibles, and this is not something I'm going to make a video about, you know, so on and so forth. But it's not necessarily a dream, it's just certain things that go on in your life, man. Okay, the interpretation of dreams is a very heavy thing, man. Okay, slack you for me rambling, but let me get to the scriptures. It says, for dreams have deceived many, and they have failed that have put their trust in them. Okay, yeah, because if it's not coming from the Most High, okay, so if you have a dream over and over again, as you go into Genesis 41, verse 32, then you know, well, the Most High is trying to tell me something, man. You got to discern that through the Spirit. In Genesis 41, verse 32, and for that the dream was doubled unto Pharaoh twice. It is because the thing is established by the Most High, and the Most High shall bring it to pass, shall shortly bring it to pass, man. And the same thing going on, man. You have the Most High, okay, he sends for certain dreams, okay, and these are things that are never tearing anymore, man. Okay, the economic collapse, Jacob's trouble in general. I remember when I first came to this world, I had a dream, and it looked like everything, like, because one of my favorite games growing up was The Last of Us. That's why I'm so heavy into the series at the moment, The Last of Us. If you go on to HBO, it's on there. it literally looked like when I got the dream about Jacob's trouble, it literally looked like everything was like The Last of Us, man. Cities were run down. It was me and Par Thumb and a little girl, which I believe now that little girl is my little sister. Because I've had other dreams where she was with us just during that time. It's kind of crazy because she's the only person really in my house who doesn't really shit on me and Kareem. She might laugh at us, but she does it out of, playfulness, But, yeah. So these are dreams that I believe, to be true, okay? Which I would bring up with Joachim. Now, if it's some dream about a fucking monkey, eating a damn banana, you can't really bring spirituality out of that, okay? It's Habakkuk 2 verse 2. And Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. For the vision, okay, certain dreams or visions, and the vision that we have is what the time of Jacob's trouble. He is no longer tearing, man, okay? And the Most High gives us certain visions, and, we see the things happening, man, okay? For vision is therefore an appointed time, but the end shall speak and not lie, though it tarry away for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul is lifted up as an upright him, but the just shall live by faith. Okay, and it's a faith that we believe the Most High has been giving us these visions. It's faith that we can interpret these visions, man. Because the same thing how Joseph interpreted, okay, the Pharaoh's vision and got higher, okay, in class, okay, within Egypt back then. It's the same thing for us, man. You see? Oh wow, of course, I didn't even mention it out. 1 second. Joel 2 verse 28 is Joel 2 verse 28. And it shall come to pass after I will pour my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. Okay, so though these young men and older men are seeing visions, okay, are they able to interpret it? No. Okay, there's only certain men on this earth who can interpretate, okay, prophecy and can interpretate visions, okay, interpretate dreams. Okay, those are the prophets of the Most High, and also upon the servants. Sluck you. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days where I pour out my spirit. Okay, the spirit of the Most High is being made known by what visions, dreams, and also his mouthpiece. Man, this goes into Luke 1 verse 70. Okay, this is Numbers 12 verse 6, and he said, "And hear now my word. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream." Okay, so Most High, he makes himself known unto us in dreams. Like I said, there's certain dreams that are true, and there's certain dreams that you just know is some fucking bullshit, man. Okay, like, what the fuck is going on, man? Okay, like I said, you have a fucking monkey peeling a banana over and over again for the last 33 hours. Okay, there's not really a dream for the Most High. You have a dream of fucking the RFID microchip getting inserted into people, then goddamn it, that's a dream for the Most High, man. Okay. This is First Corinthians 2:12 verse 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I have you not ignorant. Go down. Start at 4. Now there are diversity of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are differences in the administration, but the same Lord, YAHAWASHI. So YAHAWASHI. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same power which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man. But the same, and there are diversities of operation, but it is the same power which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, and to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh one of the same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. For as the body is one and hath many members, all the members of that one body being many, as one body, so also is Hamashiach. Okay, so there's many diverse gifts that the Most High Yahawah BAHASHAM HALAL has given unto his men, and one of those is what? Interpreting dreams. Okay, so don't take, you're able to break down a brother's dream very lightly, man. That's a heavy gift, because you see, as he gave to Joseph, okay, as he gave to certain prophets to interpret dreams, okay, those are heavy gifts. Look at Joseph just simply interpreting Pharaoh's dream and did it correctly. Okay, he was second, okay, in command in all of Egypt. Okay, I mean, we're not trying to be in the high position in this Egypt, but it just goes to show you that these are heavy gifts that the Most High has given us in these latter days. Okay, because many people are getting, touched by the Most High, and the Most High giving many dreams to these different people. You go on YouTube, people are speaking about the end days and how they have dreams of, Esau's getting dreams of him being in slavery and so on and so forth. Well, we're able to tell Esau why he's getting dreams of him being put in slavery. Well, because, it's biblical prophecy. Okay, and you're about to go into slavery under the so-called Negro Hispanic Native American, which are true children of God. Okay, but with that, I want to say Shalom and call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH, and Shalom. And Lord, I didn't chat your, and Lord, this video was edifying, but Lord, I didn't chat your ears off too much, Akim. I'll try to stay on the scripture as well. But with that, I want to say Shalom and call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH, Shalom, Akim.